Hey, huh? What's up, guys? Good morning. Gonna be a short, lazy video today. Been raining for the past couple days. You know, I give you this beautiful view. Sad news, guys. We got 3 weeks left in this place, and then we're moving. So today we're just gonna go get, excuse me. I dropped my clothes off yesterday, so we're gonna go pick up my clothes. Gonna get something to eat. Stop by the neighborhood store, get orange juice. Come back here, drop everything off, eat. Then we'll go over to West Lake or Tahoe Lake. Maybe for some scenery later. Oh, I heard there's a market on Saturday, so I might check that out if I can find it. Well, you'll see. If you don't see the clip, you didn't see it, or I'll edit that out. On the sad news, guys, I didn't really, on the sad news, I didn't do any, major research before I came here on, where you'd even want to stay in the city or this or that. So this Airbnb or apartment, I guess I got lucky, but also at the same time, when I was looking what's in this area versus driving to the old quarter, they're a lot of what do they call them, expats or whatever, people who left their country to come to Vietnam, I guess, but they're rich or to work. I don't know. A foreigner in Vietnam, I think, is actually what that means. But yeah, so I was looking online, and there was a lot of foreigners living in this area. This is where all the foreigners live, and I was like, what? I don't want to meet fucking foreigners or Americans or anybody who speaks English. I was like, I don't want to. I don't want to go to these restaurants and have them foreignized and have to pay fucking foreign prices when Vietnamese street food's just as good for me. Or, I mean, I'm just as happy with it. But it's my I'm excited though, guys, because the last month we're here, we're in Party Central. And we're gonna party down because if I only have to walk 5 minutes, I don't mind drinking. It was like getting a taxi for 20 minutes, blacked out drunk is what I didn't want to do. Not that I'm gonna get blacked out drunk, but we're gonna have a good time. A lot of party, a lot of club. Nah, there was just a little clip yesterday. Sorry guys, it's already 3 minutes, so that's the plan. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. I guess in these first videos I gotta keep saying this. If you can, please subscribe to my YouTube. If not, I also have Instagram and TikTok and X. And then because a lot of people this is my journey, but I guess this is all of our journey. If you guys watch me from day one, grow into something amazing one day, then you could feel just as proud as me of what we accomplished, even though I'm accomplishing it on paper. Yeah, but if you could just share, or even, I think the best thing would, if you guys could just tell your friends, hey, subscribe to my buddy or my friend or whoever, this guy, because the goals, so here's the first channel update, guys. The goals that we need are 500 on Facebook, but then once you get 500, if it's a subscription thing, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make you pay $1 to watch me. Like, so if the subscription thing's on Facebook, once we hit 500, like if that's the only way to monetize, then we're not going to do that. But I want to get to 500. And then YouTube, the end, we need 1,000. And we need 3,000 or 4,000 watch hours. Right now we're at 30 and like 25 hours watch hours, which that's fine, guys. I probably won't even put this in, but yeah, if you could just share my content, I guess is the best way, because you guys have a lot more followers than I do, and I would appreciate it. Thank you. What's 20,000 VND to USD? $0.76. Okay, guys, quick clip. Sorry, I tried recording that like 4 times already. This costs 20,000 Vietnamese. 76 cents, I think, US for a liter of better orange juice than you can get in America. Anyways, just a quick update. We just got back. This is what they look like. All my clothes neatly folded in a convenient plastic. And I paid $75 was the base price. So 75,000 VND to USD. So it cost me $285 US to get my clothes washed and folded and plastic up. $285. Okay, it costs $2 sometimes just to wash clothes in the cheaper parts of America. You go to a laundromat, what, $5-6 a load? Granted, you can probably get 3 loads or 2 loads, but you know, it's still a good deal, I think. I mean, I'm losing money on all these. There's always, don't follow me if like you're looking for cheap. There's always cheaper ways. Like there's a washer and dryer right outside my door. I'm just too lazy to figure out how to do it, you know. I will eventually, but I've only washed clothes twice so far, so that's not even bad, you know. Oh, and then we got another sandwich while we were out. I want to try a different one, but this char siu is so good, guys. And I refuse because, like I said, maybe in the earlier clip, I'm in a tourist zone, I would say, or like, well, definitely locals here, but I guess more of the foreigners live here. So there's some restaurants down by the lake and stuff, but I'm not gonna pay. It's too expensive. That's when I start talking too expensive. How much is that? How much is 300,000 VND to USD? You're talking I could spend upwards of 300,000. Says it's $11.40. So I can do maybe one time afford you know, how much was this one? So this was probably $2. 30,000 VND to USD. Or I probably already did this, sorry guys. So $1.14. So for a liter of orange juice, And one of these is I know I'm fat too, guys. And I don't know, look at the first video and look at now. Does it look like I'm any skinnier or it just looks the same? Because I felt like I was losing weight, but then I feel like I'm fat again. But I don't know either, because this is all I'm going to eat today. Bin Ma, I think it's what it's called. But I get the char siu one, like I said, which is just pork. But I paid $30,000 for this. I'd rather pay $30,000 once a day than $275,000. But these are good. Like, this is one thing if you ever come to Vietnam. These are on the street everywhere, and they're so good. But, sorry guys, it's probably not as fun watching me eat than it is like some like famous YouTubers. And you guys know we're a pet-friendly channel. Little ducks. I brought the polarized glasses out, see if we can see the fish jumping. I lost this footage last time. I don't know if you guys can see them. I'll come back. Oh, we're gonna have to work on that, guys. I know that's disgusting to see me in 2x zoom. It's probably bad enough in 1x zoom. And, excuse me. Just so everyone knows, you can watch these in 4K. I upload them in 4K 60. You just have to make, it takes more data, or if you're on Wi-Fi, you just switch it over to that if you have good Wi-Fi. Because when I try and watch them in 4K, I have to watch them in like 480, because when I watch them in 4K here, it just loads too long. But see if my neighbors are here. No. One day. This is in the back pocket. Vietnam Literature Museum. That's in the back pocket though, because it's like a 2-second walk from the apartment. I don't want to burn that rainy day fun in one day. I'll do that before we move out. Okay, this is my neighborhood. I already gave you guys that little short walk. I'll show you the alley though once I get to the alley, I'll show you, because it's kind of cool. But then when we get, I want to walk to the lake and then walk around the lake, show you guys, see if I can. So I bought these. I think I told you. Maybe. Made in Italy, Ray-Bans. $7. And then they said Ray-Ban P on them, and I was like, oh, what's that? I thought that was telling me they were knockoffs. And then I met a nice couple last night, and they were very informative. I remember, guys, what I was gonna say. Oh, and I told him, I showed him the glasses, and I said they said Ray-Ban P, and he said, oh, they're polarized? I was like, oh, is that what the fuck that means? And then I had, oh, and they are, because when I put them on my head, and then I put, then I look at my phone, the screen looks all jacked up. I don't know. Okay, guys, we're walking, and then you go. That's what you gotta do. You gotta pause here, because look, that's our alley. And scooters go on here. And half the time I have AirPods in, so I can't hear anything anyways, even if they're beeping at me. So, but this is my little alley. Well, it's not my alley, but this is how I get to the other side of the soccer field. We'll get up here and let him pass us. See all these, let's see if they're gonna hit me. Got to another cross street and we can hear it, so what do we think? Oh, we think they're a scooter. Anyways. Fuck, I have such a bad memory, you guys. Such bad memory. Probably cut that out. Then we're up this side street. It did. Hopefully we can find some people fishing. Sorry for rambling, guys. My memory's getting better though, because I'm pulling them back a little bit. This is just the river walk. A lot of trash. Not like Garbage Island, but I don't know. Oh, they're dead fish. 2 of them. They said it's, I was reading on the internet. They could be, because maybe you can't fish here, but they still do. And so they said that could lead to the killing of the fish. Something, I don't know, that was Google. They said this is a 10-mile lake though. They call it West Lake, I guess, in English. But it's Tahoe in Vietnamese. I want to get on one of these boats and go fishing, but that's the biggest racket in the world. Costs you the same as here as it does in America to go on a guide boat. I mean, I'm not complaining about that. Like before I left, I bought me and my sister a fishing trip on the Columbia River in Astoria, Oregon, for 2 salmon. Or they reopened king, so you could catch 1 king and 1 silver coho, or you could have 2 coho. And I paid like $220 a person, and it's a beautiful area though. I love the houses. Like, well, I don't know. It's probably the same as like New York, like stacked on each other. And I think it's just because I don't know people here and they seem nice. But this is pretty cool. I'm just on a little river walk with Nate. Tahoe. Like I said though in the previous clip, I'm a little disappointed because Google said this is like the tourist long-term living area, and I'm like, I want to meet a Vietnamese family. I don't want to meet an American family. That's why I like my neighbor. He goes, oh, I teach you Vietnamese. He's funny. I'm like, okay. I like him. He's a cool dude. I mean, I've only said hello through my phone. It's kind of raining a little, not too bad. Those are floating, so they're definitely fishing catfish or something on those. That one probably got a bite because look at how it's bobbing. Maybe. Or that one. You guys see those? They're jug fishing. They say a lot is so when the cops come, you don't get caught. Oh, what's this? Looks like lotuses. Okay, I'll translate it for you guys. Importation area in the lotus plant. There's a fisherman. I stopped for a minute. He caught a little fish about that big. Maybe not a bluegill, but a small bluegill size. But I'll tell you what, guys. I don't care if you're in America, you're in Vietnam, you're in China, you're in any country. I hate rats. Mouses, fucking rodents. And I'm 200 and probably, no, we'll just say I'm 260 pounds. Should I be scared of a less than a pound rat? No, but I jump like a little girl every time I see a tail or something. Oh, we got some more fishermen. You guys, I don't have a plan, but holy shit. I guess, what did I think? I'm gonna walk 10 miles today? I mean, I can't even see over there. And we barely like walked that far. Sorry. It's beautiful. And there's some more fishermen over there. Damn. Guys, I'm sorry. This might be the only clip. If I didn't realize how windy it was. I hope the mic sounds okay. I didn't bring the little fuzzy shit. I turned around. We're gonna go walk over on that side. I don't want to get caught 10 miles down being fat. How embarrassing would that be? I need a scooter to bring me back. Okay, I turned around, guys. This is the other. We're just walking down the other side, but there's a bunch of like shops and stuff, so I'm gonna scope them out and see which one's a good one or not, but we'll see. We'll see. Fuck, I'm too fat. We'll just see what happens. We're just walking this way. I think this way go. I think where we want to be, if we wanted to be anywhere, was be straight where those buildings are, because I think that's where this side party is. I also want to know what that is. Can I see it from here? Oh, right there. We'll get closer, but I don't want to ride whatever the Ferris wheel. Pretty lame video. Oh, we might get a beer on the way back. Depends the price though. We're not gonna pay fucking $30,000 or we're not gonna pay over $30,000 for a beer. I prefer to stay in the 15 to 20K range, but we'll see. But I mean, these are all super close, and I probably will come down here more, but we'll check it out. I'm just giving you a little boring video today. But I guess if you get inspiration from me or other YouTubers or just people in your life. Oh, I want to give you guys a powerful story too. But anyways, if you get inspiration, then at least you can look here and be like, oh, I already know what Tejo's like if you want to stay there. I don't know. And then, the powerful story is, if you have someone in your life, special, I don't want to say let them know they're special, because you should do that anyways. Oh, amateur boxing Muay Thai, when's that? 25th October, we missed it. But anyways, if you have someone special, then just be nice, I guess, because say my dad, he'd say, keep the faith, and then, you know, I only been making videos for a week, and then I was down on myself because, oh, I only got 30 subscribers. It's like, oh, I didn't put any social media influence out there before this, so then why would I expect my shit would just pop off to millions of views? It's gonna be a struggle. I'm thinking it'll take us, I'm hoping 6 months, but well, I'm not hoping it takes us 6 months, but I'm hoping by 6 months, but I don't know. Anyway, so I just wanted to give you this story. So my dad, he'd always say keep the faith, or the guy I consider my father figure, say keep the faith. And then, yeah, so subconsciously I wrote that down on, I'm gonna let these guys go so I can talk. So on Facebook I wrote keep the faith subconsciously. But so that's my little story of the day, is keep the faith. That reset my whole mind. I don't care anymore. Like, I do care, but I look back and go, oh, you only have 9 videos out. Big whoop. Like, you know, when you've been posting for a year straight and you still only have 35 subscribers, then I guess it's time to give the dream up. But so you're either gonna see a successful Nate, or you're gonna see Nate blow all his fucking money that he has to his name because he'll never get to do this shit in his life again. And go back to America and live happy and free. I will say that though. That was pretty cool, guys. I like that one for some reason, probably because I like purple. 12, 21, 25, they're getting married. That's December 21st, 2025. Guys, we'll be here. Maybe we'll go to their wedding crash. Vietnamese wedding crash. They'll be like, how do you know the foreigner? You guys want to guess what that spells? Favorite, I can already tell. That's the thumbnail right there, guys.
You know, some people are talented. We'll give them that. Some people in this life are very talented. If they only put their talents to good use, the world would be a better place. I've had to walk a mile. I kind of want to go down. I don't know, guys. I guess it depends if it starts pissing down rain. And I think we're getting into the, what do you call it? I don't know if we're in tourist area or Vietnamese area. You guys see those? Remember, we're a pet-friendly channel of all pets. Oh, look at the dragons, guys. We made it. We made it. Oh, we made it to where I wanted to go, guys. Damn, that was a walk and a half. There's 2 dragons. Because you want to know why, guys? This is where I wanted to go. Look at this. Not that. The world. So we're gonna maybe come back. Guys, I just want to give you this. I already did this clip, but because what I'm trying to do in life, that's pretty cool though. There's 2 dragons. Then I'm gonna maybe come back down here at night. You know what I learned? It takes a while, but walking, like, I bet damn near half the time I could have got places just as fast if I would have just walked there. Because, like, this took forever in the grab last time in the rain, 20 minutes. Then it probably took me, well, because I'm fat and walk slow, you know, an hour. But who cares? You could leave early in the day, like in the morning, and still get there. That's pretty cool, though, guys. Pretty cool. So it'll be a short video, maybe one more clip of I'm gonna stop by these places and look for a beer. If we can get cheap beer, we'll get cheap beer. If not, we'll get a cheap beer at back by her apartment. You guys see that? Oh, I thought it was a Maybach. It's a Bentley. Still cool. A lot of money. We got a Tiger beer. They might have schooned me a little. I like the 15K beers. Let's see how much I paid. Oh, I think we've done this conversion before today. $1.14. Well, you can't beat that, I guess. This is definitely, like, if you're into views, like, okay, I could see why the place is good. I don't know, I am as a person who fucking love fishing. I always translate when I see these local fishermen. I'm like, can I watch you? Do you guys care? And, you know, half of them are like probably illegal fishing, so they do care, but the other half, well, and what do I care? I don't really know what these people think. I just love how, I guess, maybe it's because I'm older now. In America, I hate in Asia, I love how I think it's because this is how, we're getting to the two beer rant. I think it's because how America used to be. It was more family centered. Maybe it's getting back there with them, with my generation not being able to afford anything, but also is here, I talk to my tour guides and all Asian, if you guys don't know Asian parents, they're like, well, you don't have baby? You're 25 with no baby? And so, but that was like my mom. So, that's the one thing, my only regret in this life is I didn't get my mom a grandma. Because I know that would have made her whole life complete. But guess what? I don't care. We're all gonna meet the same fate one day. And having kids or not having kids ain't gonna change that. And, all you need is a kid because you want to feel loved or someone to take care of you. And I'll just go walk in the woods and pass out somewhere and get eaten by the birds. Yeah. So dumb. I'm just gonna, maybe that'll be the channel, just me being an idiot and see how many people can stand me. This is funny, guys. Well, guys, welcome back to Fat and Sweating in Asia with Nate. He thought I wouldn't give you this clip. We got some pork, egg, and noodles. This is a mixed Korean noodles is what it was called. Just take a bite. Okay. Let's go in for the pork. I would say it looks a little overcooked, but could be the soy sauce. Oh, definitely soy sauce. Now, the egg could have been a little softer, but we got a egg and noodle and sweat. But we got one more dish that I think you love it or hate it. Let me take a bite first to tell you if I love it. Oh, some kimchi. I don't want to butcher it. Oh, that's nice spice. I think it's fermented cabbage. It's kimchi. And I love it. Like, I can eat kimchi. Now, we'll talk price. It's good. This costs $70,000, so I think it was $2.50, $2.60. Yeah, so it costs $2.66. So you definitely can get more in Vietnam for $2.66, but this is a full meal and kimchi for $2.66. Like, I shouldn't be telling you guys this, because then next thing you know, Vietnam's gonna be flooded with fucking foreigners, like it already is. And get the trusty America, you need to sign a petition, get Minute Maid to make you this exact drink. Oh, so good. So good. I think they kind of turned me off for juice in America ever again. Because I lived in America 34 years. And I never tried spring rolls as good as I had the first day here. And I've never tried any juice in America close to the juice I've had here. And I've only been here like 10 days, so 34 years or 10 days, I don't know. Okay, love you guys. Please tell your friends about me, or have them subscribe, your coworkers. We need some movement. Love y'all.